What's going on, everybody? You messed it up. What's going on, everybody?
I'm sorry.
It is morning time, and I just came from work. But I'm here. We're here to do a special episode of Nerd Roll Call, and what makes this special is because the title is called Off the Bottom Turnbuckle, and I'm with my brother in Stockton, Princeton King. Princeton, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, sir. How you guys doing today?
I think they're doing okay. I think.
How you doing, sir? Sorry. It's a habit.
Yeah, man. Oh, okay. All right, let's go.
Wake up, man. Wake up, man.
I know. I need a prime time player whistle on me right now.
Yeah. Millions of dollars. Millions of dollars. Millions of dollars.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, what we're gonna go through is because we have this like old agenda, and we've been postponing this show for like 2 weeks at most.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna go through today is we're gonna quickly go through Summerslam, the results, and like the highlights of like the matches, and then what is going on with Raw, and let's see, and then we have a couple questions from you guys regarding what do you think they're taking whatever story they're going through, and then like in a way fantasy wrestling type thing, like where people should go or how can companies make it better. So yeah, here we go. So what we're gonna go through first is actually where is it? Okay, so going through SummerSlam happened what, 2 weeks ago? Is that right, Princeton? Is it 2 weeks?
SummerSlam was 2 weeks ago.
Okay. So SummerSlam was 2 weeks ago, and yeah, it was pretty good, event for a SummerSlam. So let's see. So what the first match was Rob Van Dam, like the pre-show, the Rob Van Dam versus Dean Ambrose. I missed that match. Princeton, were you able to? What's that?
I did too.
Oh,
but if you look, Dean Ambrose still has the belt, which shows that you know that Dean Ambrose cannot beat RVD one-on-one without help field, man. The only way these dudes are gonna win is just they keep cheating and helping each other, man.
Yeah.
But hey, he got Alfonso. I forgot his name. Not Bill Alfonso. Wow, I wish he did have Bill Alfonso. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
He got Ricardo Rodriguez on the side.
That's
now,
right.
Man, that'd be tight if he had Pepe, get down. Man, sorry, my dog. But anyways, that'd be heckin' cool. That'd be cool. That would be cool, man. If he has Ricardo. Man, I apologize. I'm so sorry about my phone.
It's okay. It's super funny to me because it's 10 o'clock in the morning and I'm just coming from work. So I'm a little delirious. So you're explaining what you're trying to explain, and then like bam, baby, get down. It was great timing. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So it's
okay,
good.
Go ahead.
It's so
go ahead. Where you as
so
you
man, we just trying to. So it's all good. So with that match, man, I was told it was pretty good. I didn't really get to fully see SummerSlam, but I was reading the results.
Yeah, we're gonna go through the results.
Like I said, man, the Shield, they're gonna hold on to these belts.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No. Go ahead. No, you were saying.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
The Shield, man, they just cheat so much, man. They come out the stand, they do the same thing over and over again, but later on that's going to play out, which brings me So the next thing I want to speak about is that the Shield stuff is going to die out later on. Which I really want to see Seth Rollins, aka Tyler Black. He was Tyler Black in Jim Cornette's organization. I can't think of the name of it right now.
Isn't it
I know
Ring
it
of
off
Honor?
the top of my head. I'm sorry?
Isn't it Ring of Honor?
Say it again?
Ring of Honor?
Ring of Honor, thank you.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah, because Jim is the owner of that promotion.
Okay.
And so, his name was Tyler Black, Ring of Honor. But he's coming to WWE. He's showing some skills, but it seems like let me go here real quick with that.
Okay.
WWE is not fully allowing these talents to show their actual skills of what they really got.
We were mentioning that episode 4.
I'm sorry?
We were mentioning that episode 4, yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, we did. So you know what you're right about that. We did mention that. But I just hope they do better. So what was the next match?
I'm sorry, episode 1. We were mentioning that episode 1, actually. You were saying about
Tyler
Black
right.
And how he's like too good, but go ahead.
Right. That's because we was in the car. Right. So, what was the next match?
Let's see. I was trying to remember now. I'm blanking out because it's morning time. Okay, hang tight. Okay, we're just gonna hit this. If you have anything else, go ahead. I'm gonna be googling it right now.
So what I see next for this Shield, man, is gonna be. I think you'll see more Big Show and Mark Henry dealing with the Shield. You know, try to get these tag team belts and everything. Okay. Which will be cool, man. You got two big old giant dudes who I do want to see come together.
Yeah.
Later on, I want to see Mark Henry and I can't think of his name. Big E Langston.
Oh, Big E
come
Langston.
Together.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I would like. I would actually like to see that because Big E Langston is like pretty explosive guy.
Yep. Him and Mark Henry, man.
Yeah.
They're both big dudes, man.
Mark Henry still got it, so
Yep.
I kind of wish that he actually won the belt with Cena because it kind of looks like they're directing him towards like retirement, or he's already actually is hinting it, but maybe he could have won it then, before Summerslam.
That's what they put him at right now. To try to push him to retirement because he's talking about it anyways. Mm-hmm. But man, I tweeted Mark Henry last week, and I told him, I said, man, why don't you go start a new nation in domination? I mean, get you, Big E Langston, Kofi Kingston, and somebody get Big Zeke. He's still in contract now.
Oh,
Ezekiel Jackson is in contract. Yes, he's still in contract. He's still in contract, but that'll be good. They have all 4 of them dudes. That's too much power, man.
There's a lot of power.
So they'll run through the Wyatt family.
Yeah, man. And then just have Ron Simmons for like.
Yeah, Wyatt family. Boy, that in the back.
Yeah. Exactly. Just
so
looking around.
Cool, man.
Damn. Okay. So I finally have the result list. So I think the next match was the Ring of Fire match, Kane versus Bray Wyatt. So let's see, Bray Wyatt. That match. What did they used to call it before? Oh, they used to call it what? The Inferno match back then.
Inferno match.
Yeah.
It was always between the Undertaker and King. Yeah. That's the last match. Actually, no. It was Kane versus MVP in the last Inferno match that
MVP?
They had.
MVP, really? Okay. Yeah.
MVP. Yeah.
Oh no, Princeton. Oh no, uh, you're, you're going bad.
MVP versus Kane, and then that's when MVP first started, though.
Oh,
You
okay,
know,
okay.
and so
Oh, there's
Kane won
Princeton.
that match.
So, okay, he should be coming back in a bit. So, yeah, I thought it was a pretty decent match, and even though that they haven't used the Inferno match in a good while, so it was good to see it back. Hey Princeton, you're still there? Princeton? Guess not. Um, so yeah, like I said, it was good to see that match back. And usually with Inferno matches, or at least what I remember from it, is what is that? When if Kane's involved in the match, it's usually him that's getting burnt. But luckily that wasn't the case, and nobody had to get
No,
burned. Oh, go ahead, Princeton. Ah, keeps dropping. But anyways, yeah, yeah, it was a good match. They did what they could, and yeah, it was a good match. It was a good match, I would say. Um, yeah. Now I just gotta wonder what they're doing with the whole taking Kane, and because you haven't seen him in like what couple weeks now, you know. So, anyways, uh, let's see. So go on to the next match. Um, Damian Sandow versus Cody Rhodes. So, yeah, Damian
right.
Sandow versus Cody Rhodes. Um, that was that was a pretty back-to-back even match, which I enjoyed, especially because Cody Rhodes is coming up more and more. He's getting pushed more and more, and
Not really,
yeah, I mean it's a slow push, but he's eventually getting there, you know. So um,
man. Man, let
oh,
me
go ahead.
say something, man.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Let
Before you
yeah,
drop
let
again.
me. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, man.
It's okay. It's
Hey,
okay.
let me. Yeah, let me share with you about this Damien Sandow thing, man. I
The
have
Genius 2.0.
nothing against Damien Sandow. Yeah, the G is 2.0, exactly. Yeah, I have nothing against him, but he is not ready for a main event spot yet. He's not. He's not. I mean, it's like, well, if we get to him, we'll get to him later. Jack Swagger.
Oh
It's
yeah.
the same thing. Don't push somebody up and then bring them right back down.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, I don't know.
No,
I guess they have something planned for him if they have him winning Money in the Bank. But from what the match of Money in the Bank was like, they gave that to Cody. They gave that to Cody basically. You know. So
look, I don't see him. I just can't see Damien Sandow as a heel. He's trying to portray that heel thing, but I think he would get more respect as a face because I'll tell you why. Let me explain to you why.
go ahead.
Bruh, back in the day, The Rock had the people's elbow.
Mm-hmm.
And now look at his elbow. He got his own style. Now, I mean, that's tight. People, if you notice when they start doing that elbow thing, where he throws his hand up
Kobe
and
to
then he
Ake, yeah.
twirls his elbow. Yeah, the send out elbow. You
Yeah.
know, but the fans, man, out there, they starting to like that, man.
Yeah.
But it's just the point, man. You know, he's kind of a boring wrestler to me, but he's cool. He's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not bashing him. I don't. I'm not going to bash him. I don't want to bash him. It's just that I just make him
Oh. Dang.
better with him, man.
Yeah.
Because come out this blue bathrobe thing, he naked in that bathrobe, man. Ain't doing nothing for me, bro. I'm like, no.
Yeah, I have to agree with you. The thing I would say he has going is he has like a bit of a viciousness, even though it's like basic, like the way he like I guess he just attacks his opponents. It's like almost not I wouldn't say Randy Orton like, but like it's pretty vicious for like a genius gimmick, you know. So
Right.
I think that's what he has going for him, and it's garbage day today, so that's why you might be hearing a garbage truck right now. So I would say and the other thing is that cartwheel, man. Hey, cartwheels. You know, if he just does like one hand cartwheel, you're like, I will, yeah, Damien Sandow, silence. You know, with that Hershey's chocolate bar, Money in the Bank suitcase.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah.
Yeah, man, that Money in the Bank was tight though.
Yeah.
It all bronzed out. That's pretty tight though.
Yeah.
I give him
Oh,
credit.
okay. Yeah, if you didn't see the match, Princeton, Cody Rhodes did a muscle buster.
Oh, really? Wow.
He did a muscle buster. He had it more closed leg, like the legs are straight together. I don't know if that's called a different type of move, but yeah, it was basically a muscle buster. So I was like, oh, dang, Cody, okay, I see what you're doing. Okay, you know, so
muscle buster.
You know, them muscle busters. So yeah. All right, so now we're gonna go on to the next match. Let's see. Oh, next page. Let's see. The next match is World Heavyweight Championship. Oh yeah, okay. Alberto Del Rio versus Christian. Now I would say because I saw the pay-per-view that this was probably like the match of the event, because I don't know what was going on, but they were going back and forth. It was like super intense. Like I haven't seen Christian push that hard in a one-on-one match in like I would say ever, because I at least I don't remember like my recent memory Christian just like keep going at it with you know in any kind of match, other than like a tables, ladders, and chairs, or like a ladder match type of thing. But Christian and Alberto Del Rio, they worked really good in that match, and yeah, that was basically my pick of SummerSlam, like the match of the event. Yeah, it was crazy. I don't know. Were you able to? We weren't able to see it, right, Princeton?
Yeah, man. Look, dude, I'm gonna say this with that. Now, I was told that they had a real good match, man. Yeah. I mean, the match that we're gonna talk about is coming up. But man, with that match, man, I tell you what though, with the real match, man, did you see Alberto Del Rio's face? God!
Yeah.
He got two black eyes.
Yeah. And they said that came, and they said that it came from a kill switch. Yeah, they said that came from a kill switch.
Exactly. That's like, damn.
Where'd you kill switch them on concrete?
I heard them boys was fighting.
Yeah, it was. Oh, man,
I don't know what it is, but that dude's so up.
You know, since SummerSlam, a bunch of superstars have been having.
You got old Botch man.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh man, dude, man, this crazy, man.
But yeah, I'm sorry.
Because the next time on Raw, man, Alberto Del Rio. I'm sorry, it's cool. The next night on Raw, Alberto Del Rio, he went to go fight Sin Cara, man. And man, that dude Sin Cara so botched out, man. Yeah. That dude always messing up something. Yeah. I'm like, dude. I'm like, how you gonna come out the ring and then call for the referee? Like, come here, I'm hurt.
Yo, my wrist. Listen, right here.
I'm like, come on, man. I said, nah, you done. They gonna get rid of him.
Yeah, I think they are.
Yeah. Rey Mysterio too. They gonna get him too.
Yeah, I mean
Man,
he's being too
I
hurt.
tell you,
Rey Mysterio is like too hurt to continue at this point. So they either need to find
yep.
somebody quick or what happened to Hunico? Because he was doing like really good, and I like Hunico, like
Ah,
his
but
wrestling style.
bro, Unico is talented, man.
Yeah,
Unico is real good.
yeah.
But then, see, the next question that you're going to ask after we do this SummerSlam, I'm going to go into that. I'm
Okay,
going to go into that because I have to address those type of issues
okay,
that we
okay,
do that I'm seeing and that I'm not liking.
okay.
Matter of fact, what was the next match?
The next match. Okay, so we'll go on to the next match, and the next match is um. Let's see. Oh, need to. It was a Divas match. Natalia versus Brie Bella. Um, I mean they're getting pushed because of Total Divas now, but I don't know. Like
Exactly.
Natalia, I mean like Natalia's a
I've been
heart.
watching.
Like so like I would think that they would be pushing her because she's not like one of the skinny divas, on that show, and she wrestles as you saw in the first episode of Total Divas. Like I saw that first episode with
Oh,
the
yeah.
wife, and she was
I
interested
watched it.
because she was like doing wrestling stuff, you know. So
Right.
yeah, I
Right.
mean it was just a Divas match, and then yeah, I mean nothing more than you can say about that. Um, Let me see. Going to the next match. Okay, so the next match was no DQ match with Brock Lesnar versus CM Punk. Now,
Man, fight of the year.
yeah,
Fight
okay,
of the year, bro. Fight
okay.
of the year, man.
So you saw that
Man,
match?
listen, I seen that,
Okay,
man.
okay.
I saw that match. Man, that's the only thing. Man, dude, that was match of the
Yeah,
year.
okay.
Them boys fought,
Yeah,
man.
they did. That's true.
I seen the side of CM Punk that I wasn't expecting.
Yeah, yeah, he did do
Shit,
the
he took
Superman
Brock
punch.
Lesnar to the point, man.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, man, man,
yeah.
man, he had Brock Lesnar beat. Boy, everybody was talking about that match. That should have been the last
Yeah,
match.
that's true. That's true.
That's the last
Yeah,
match.
like
That should have
like
been
I
the
like
last
I
match.
said, the Christian and Alberto Del Rio match won it for me, but CM Punk versus Brock Lesnar was pretty much second. Like if if
Second?
anything if anything they were tied. If anything they were tied, but I just like
Okay.
the technicality of the Christian and Alberto Del Rio match. But yeah, CM Punk and oh my goodness, yeah, Brock Lesnar. Yeah, they were going at it like it was a Chicago street fight or something with wrestling. So, yeah, I definitely can see where everybody is going with that. So, yeah, Princeton. Oh no. Yeah. Princeton. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay. So if Princeton has more to say, then I'll go back. We'll go back to the match.
Okay.
So.
Cool.
Oh no. Okay. You're back. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh no. Now you're gone. Okay. So let's see. Next match, probably the last one. Um, you back, Princeton?
I'm back.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead and say what you need to say.
Yeah, I'm back. Okay. I forgot what we just talked about. But what's the next match?
Oh no
That's on
no.
the list.
You were mentioning about CM Punk and Brock Lesnar.
Oh man, bro,
Yeah.
man, them two cats, man, gave it all for the fans, man.
Yeah.
I mean, they was doing some stuff, boy. That was like, man, y'all got away with that.
Yeah. Yep.
I think, it was more. It brought me back to the Attitude Era.
Okay.
It
Okay.
brought me back to the Attitude Era,
Okay.
and that's where they need to be back.
Yeah. That's true.
But, they're not gonna take shots to the head no more or nothing like that because
of
of
concussions.
concussions and stuff,
Yep.
man. But man, man, they wrestled, they fought,
Yeah, they did. They
they
did.
fought,
They
they
did.
give it all they got,
Yep. Yep.
So yeah, man. That's I say that's match of the year.
No, so yeah,
Honestly,
okay. So
it
that's
was better than Triple H and Brock Lesnar fight. I think Brock Lesnar got a good fight.
yeah. Yeah. So let's see.
Yeah, he
The
got a
ne-
good fight. So
yeah,
what's the next match?
the next match, I guess they toned it down for now. So it was Dolph Ziggler and Caitlyn versus Biggie Langston and AJ. Um,
Next.
yeah, that's true. I mean, I guess Dolph Ziggler coming back, So yeah, I guess give him like a tune-up type match. But yeah, it was done pretty quickly for an event match. So yeah.
He's a good face, man.
What's that?
Yeah,
Okay. All right. So we'll go on to the next.
I say yeah, man. Because I mean, I'm not a big fan of the day matches, man.
Yeah.
It's like this dude. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So let's see. Next match is the last one for the WWE Championship. John Cena versus Daniel Bryan. I liked it. I mean, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it now. I'm thinking about it now from when I watched from it. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it should be in like the last match, But go ahead. Go ahead, Princeton. Princeton. Oh no. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I'm thinking about it now, and that's been 2 weeks now, and probably when I was watching it back, like the day that it was happening, yeah, I was probably more hyped into it, but yeah, I would say yeah, it was just okay. I mean, I was surprised by I guess the finisher that Daniel Bryan used. It was not really a shining wizard, but it was just like a running knee to the head, and it knocked out John Cena enough. So yeah, it was okay. I mean, Princeton, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so what'd you think last match?
My thing, okay. Well, my thing with that last match, man. Boy, did you see John Cena's elbow, man?
Oh, the ball, yeah,
Yeah,
the baseball.
if it was between me and you or something, man, we would went home. I said, I ain't wrestling with that dang mom.
No, wait, no. But John Cena, he did. John Cena just did
I
it.
have nothing but respect for him, man.
Yeah,
I have
yeah,
nothing but respect, man. That dude will put his life on the line.
yeah.
He don't
'Cause
care.
that could have been worse, and like it could have been if that could have been his last match. So
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly. So I say it was a good match, man, because Daniel Bryan, man, and he wrestled, man.
Yeah.
People didn't quit saying John Cena wrestled. He wrestled, man.
Yeah.
John
That's
Cena
true.
wrestled Daniel Bryan.
Yeah. So that's why I thought, yeah, I thought it was pretty good. But I'm thinking about it now, and now I'm not remembering it as much. So yeah. So that was basically it for SummerSlam. Um, yeah. So let's. Oh shoot, why y'all backed out? So let's see. So here was Wes. The question that we had for the show was from Wes Gardner from NitroBeer.com. So he was asking, "Hey brother, who's your pick for winning the WWE Championship, Cena or Daniel Bryan?" So we both picked Daniel Bryan for it. Princeton, Princeton, you're lagging out. Yeah. Well, yeah. So we both picked Daniel Bryan about it, and then close that. What was that? Don't lag out. Don't leave. Oh, he left. Okay. So Yeah, we both picked Daniel Bryan to win. Yeah, it was kind of surprising that John Cena lost, but now because of that injury, it makes more sense because yeah, he just needed to go. He needed to get that fixed right away. But in the back of our heads, I think we were expecting Randy Orton to cash in, and I don't know. It was kind of not. I wouldn't. Yeah, it was kind of a lackluster way to cash in the Money in the Bank briefcase in a way, because we when after Money in the Bank happens, we have in the back of our heads that like maybe in the last championship match or whatever championship match is going on, uh, they could just pop out either surprise attack or just walk right in like it's casual or whatever. So yeah, I mean, what'd you think of that ending in terms of cashing in the Money in the Bank, Princeton? Princeton, Princeton.
Okay,
Oh,
well, one, you in order to close. Hey,
yeah.
Marco.
Go ahead.
Okay, you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Cool.
Just keep talking because there is a big delay. So like you hear it like maybe 5 seconds after I stop talking. So go
Okay.
ahead and just keep talking.
Cool.
Princeton, don't leave me again.
It's breaking up.
It's good right now. It's good right now. Well, go
Okay.
ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. And we're talking about John Cena and Daniel Bryan. Okay. Now with this thing, SummerSlam, Survivor Series, Royal Rumble, and WrestleMania, the four biggest pay-per-views in WWE. In order for it to be a successful pay-per-view, you always got to end it with something great or some good drama.
Hmm.
You got to. And so I believe, even though people are tired of seeing Cena and Orton, Triple H, them being champion, you know what I'm saying? This was just something that caused drama because everybody wanted to see Daniel Bryan as champion. Everybody wanted
Hmm.
to see that.
And
But yeah,
and
he got
technically
it.
they saw it.
Say it again?
And technically they saw it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And he got the belt, but then it was that Money in the Bank. Triple H somehow said
Yep.
it's good for business, but it's got to be drama, man. Because I see another McMahon and of them McMahon and them, starting another faction, you know, trying to get all this drama started, man. But man, I guarantee you, man, it's good for business right now. As
Hmm.
far as yeah, Daniel Bryan's gonna get his belt and everything. We know that he's gonna be champion.
Yeah.
But right now they want to keep all this real good drama, man.
Yeah. That's
Because
true.
in
That's true.
actuality, there's nobody that can beat Daniel Bryan. I'm
Hmm.
sorry, there's nobody that can beat Daniel Bryan.
That's true.
Not
That's
the
true.
big
I
stuff.
agree with that. I agree with that like 100%. Really. Um,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, yeah. So that follows up to the question: where do you think they'll take it afterwards? So I'm kind of surprised to see that they're doing like Corporation 2013, or at least that's what it seems like. Um, uh, yeah. I mean, I just don't know what where they're going with it at this point. But it's what it feels like if I'm relating it to anything like from what we watched back then. Yeah, it feels like Corporation coming back, but
Right.
they could have something else, stirring up. So yeah, I mean, what do you think? What do you think they're gonna go with this, Princeton?
Well, I think what's gonna happen is, man, I say this is gonna carry out for about good 2 months. This is gonna carry out for about good 2 months. After that, you're gonna see it dying down to where I believe that Daniel Bryan's gonna win the belt, and then they'll have to create another storyline for Daniel Bryan with that as he wins the belt. Because after this, I believe Randy Orton take because he hasn't had a vacation in a good while.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
I think this is time for vacation.
Yeah.
Sheamus is injured, so we might see. I see a lot of stuff coming, and then after 6 months, John Cena is going to come back, but he's not. He's going to be. What they're trying to do with John Cena right now, they like him being champion, but then at the same time, it got played out. So that's why the fans then got bored with Cena. But they like Cena, but they got bored with him being a champion. But what I think it is that they're going to be trying to do, that they're going to be having these one-time big dudes coming in who'll be trying to destroy folk, and then John Cena's going to be like the Hulk Hogan. He'll be their main superhero. Remember back in the day when Hulk Hogan used to fight all these big dudes like Giant Gonzalez, Earthquake, all these real big giant dudes, man.
Yeah,
Andre the Giant. They needed some type of hero. Because Hogan and me and your generation back in the days when we were kids, Hulk Hogan was our hero.
Yeah,
and then after Hulk Hogan, it became Bret Hart. After Bret Hart, it became Shawn Michaels. Yep. After Shawn Michaels, it became John Cena. So you're going to need some type of hero in your organizations to keep everything going. So that's why all those dudes are Hall of Famers. And you already know John Cena is already going to be mentioned for Hall of Fame later on when he retires.
Yeah, really. It's only a matter of time. Yeah,
it's going to be a good while, man. Dude is still young. Man, we'll be old when he get Hall of Fame, man. Because look, dude, Cena's 34, we're 31, dude. So
exactly. Do the math.
So it's gonna be a good while before we even see that. But it's the point of, man, Cena's gonna go into that direction, man. And they're gonna really bring back wrestling because Bret the Hitman Hart, man. He I said in the first episode, man. He complained about WWE not giving any wrestling matches like Tyson Kidd, man, a workhorse.
Ooh, yeah, Tyson Kidd, yeah.
Man, nobody can wrestle like Tyson Kidd. I'm sorry. Nobody can wrestle like Tyson Kidd.
That's what I would love to see when Daniel Bryan has the belt, is like give it like a Daniel Bryan decision, like who do you want to face for the championship? Have him call Tyson Kidd, and then that would be, yeah.
Now, since we're on this topic, let me go here, too. If you want to see more wrestling, if you want to see more high-flying, if you want to see more moves, I believe they need to open up the Cruiserweight division again.
That's true. That's what I said before in the first episode. I wanted to see the Cruiserweight back.
They need to, man, because man, you try to get these small dudes to fight these big dudes. I mean, the small dudes want the respect. They're going to get the respect, man. But, man, you got to have your own belt, man, and really do your own moves. Like, we're going to go with that, too, in TNA, in their X division, man. They got these small dudes that show all these moves. But, if you get opportunity, watch TNA, watch that X division and see what I'm talking about, man. It'll blow your mind away. The boys are talented, man. Yeah,
if anything, when I did watch, or when I used to watch, like when I was watching TNA, that was the only part of TNA that I was looking forward to, was the X division, because you saw anything and everything with them using every part of the ring, or like every 2 or 3 people doing what was that, the Pyramid of Doom or something, like where they do that cheerleader type pyramid suplex type thing. So
that's freaking crazy, dude.
So I need to start watching TNA again, even though I'll still see like the usual try to be big storylines, but all I want to see is the wrestling. That's me personally. That's all I want to see is the wrestling.
Yep, that's all I want to see is the wrestling, and that's what you get when you get with TNA.
Yeah.
And so, since I know we're done with SummerSlam, so what's the next question?
Okay. So actually, I was just gonna throw it out there. I was thinking by the time that Daniel Bryan gets the belt, I would think that John Cena would come back and rematch, yada yada. Like
Nah,
I think they can do that, but you might you could be right too. So
I don't think so. Due to the fact that, man, they gonna let Cena die off, not losing matches, but they gonna have him face big dudes as WWE hires more talent, and
yeah,
some are gonna come from Ring of Honor, some are gonna come from TNA.
yeah,
You know, like for instance, they don't need somebody to shut the Wyatt family down later on. It's gonna
yeah,
be John Cena.
yeah. That's those are some big guys, and yeah, they're
Woo!
yeah, that's basically they're a bunch of big guys in that Wyatt family. Kind of wonder
Man, dude.
kind of wonder if they're gonna add Kane into that
Yeah.
type of thing
Yep.
too, because they kidnap Kane, yada yada. But yeah,
Yeah.
okay. So let's move on. So I had some questions for Princeton because he is the wrestling guy, and so I just wanted to just hear his brain think and say out loud what he thinks.
All right.
So the first question I have for you, Princeton, is your opinion your opinion on how the current state of the big two, WWE and TNA, and what changes do you want to see?
Okay. Okay. Let me look at this. Okay. First of all, WWE, the company. Oh God, they're $1 billion empire, man. Boy,
Billions of dollars?
it's
Billions of dollars?
big. Yeah, well, not millions of dollars, but billions of dollars. You know. So they're a big empire, man, and it's gonna take a long time for them. If it would take at least good 4 years if they start being bootsy right now
Mm-hmm.
for them to actually drop and just go out of business. It would take that long. That's how powerful their organization is, man.
Yeah.
Man, it would take, but it's not going to happen. It'll never happen. WWE is too much of a big organization.
Mm-hmm.
But what I want to see WWE do is open more titles. Stop with the super. If you're gonna have a super show, use your other talent.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes. Use your time. Other
Use your other
talents.
talent.
We mentioned that on episode 1.
Yeah, that's why you have Raw and you have SmackDown, man.
Mm-hmm.
Split those things up, man.
Yeah.
Split those things up. You know what I'm saying? You can use, like, some of your big talent on Raw and use a smaller talent on SmackDown, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can use the heavyweight belt on SmackDown. That's nothing wrong with that. But use your talent.
Yeah.
That's why Zack Ryder is complaining so much. Him,
Jeez. Yeah, I know.
you know, what's that boy from Crime Time? I forgot his name.
Titus O'Neil.
He complaining. No. They're fine. No, this other black dude, he's from Crime Time.
Crime Time.
I can't deal with.
Shoot.
I
It's
forgot the
escaping
dude.
me.
Sorry, man.
I'm sorry.
Watching it, dude. I apologize, man. Yeah, I do respect.
Yeah.
But it's the point of, man, use your talent. These dudes got skills. They got talent. They got their own moves.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and then when I saw Alex Riley doing commentary, I like, come on, your dad do commentary, man.
Yeah.
That ain't you, man. He's a wrestler, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, these dudes dropping and flying all over the place to be there and won't get no TV time.
Exactly.
Come on, man.
Exactly. You might as well use the smaller shows to make that like a mid-card show. Like use superstars or what Vortex, whatever other shows that it's the smaller level type shows. You might as well use your other talent there and to just push storylines just so they have some like traction going, so they can eventually get up to the Raw or the SmackDown or whatever. So yeah, I definitely agree. Use your talent and just use those shows for it. So
exactly. If you look, matter of fact, if you ever watch the Twitter, Twitter him, Curtis Hawkins.
Mm-hmm.
Boy is skilled.
Yeah.
Everybody don't know it.
Son of Mr. Perfect.
Was that?
Son of Mr. Perfect.
Curtis Hawkins?
Oh no! I'm sorry. I'm thinking some Curtis Axel. I'm sorry.
Curtis Axel. Okay, I
Yeah.
didn't talk about Curtis Hawkins. He's always tweeting on WWE, but he don't get no TV time. He'll get no. Victor Jackson. He there. No TV time.
Is he like popping off and complaining, and yet he doesn't get fired?
Yeah, they just released Ted DiBiase 2 days ago.
Well,
they just released.
He refused to re-sign though. That's what I read. He refused to re-sign. Not refused, but he denied. He didn't want to re-sign because he wanted to do other stuff. But the door is open for him though.
No, see, too many people saying too much. Okay, you got one website talking about he was released, and then now you tell me this one. I mean, they're always saying something different.
Yeah.
But I guess, but like you said a long time ago, he's gone. But it's stuff like it is what it is, man.
Yeah.
But but for TNA, okay. Some folks don't even know this, man. You know that girl Tessmacher just came back. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Tessmacher was wrestling and working at Hooters at the same time.
Dang. Okay. I mean, I respect the hustle.
Because I thought TNA was paying, but TNA really ain't paying a lot.
Yeah, I mean, either a lot of them got a pay cut, like the lower talent or the mid talent, and then they're just paying like Sting and
the
higher talent.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but but don't get me wrong, because Dixie Carter and Hulk Hogan are gonna work all that out anyways. They'll have it fixed up because TNA is a growing organization, man, which I do like, man.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're using a lot of wrestling moves.
Yeah.
I mean the older guys like Bully Ray, they call him Bully Ray. I don't know why they call him Bully Ray. But it was Bully Ray, Sting. Let me see here. I'm trying to go to Kurt Angle.
Yeah.
All these different dudes, man. AJ Styles. AJ Styles is raw, man.
Is he?
Bro,
I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him wrestle since he had that loner gimmick.
Right. But what they're trying to push for, man, for Undertaker's retirement, they're trying to push for. I was reading this. They really want to push for. They've been trying it for a couple of years now. They want to push for TNA to allow Sting to wrestle Undertaker at WrestleMania.
That would be dope. That would be pretty dope.
If it ain't next year, it might be the following year in Santa Clara, brother. You know we're going, right?
Are you kidding? Yeah. Yes.
Brother, you know we're going, man.
You see me rubbing my hands like Mr. Burns. Excellent. Yes.
But they won't have Sting's current music. They will have to go back to Sting's WCW music. Yeah, that's on, man, brother. That's going. I'm gonna have goosebumps all over the whole place.
Yeah. And you know what? If that actually happens, like there you go. Sting is in the Hall of Fame, just like that.
Yeah.
And for one match. No, I mean Hall of Fame in WWE Hall of Fame. Just for one match.
They do it anyways because they advertise Sting all the time for WCW.
WCW DVDs and all that stuff.
Yeah, so he gonna get it anyways. He never wrestled, but at least just that one match so they can put him in Hall of Fame, man.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Sting just didn't want to lose. He didn't want to lose. But I'm like, Sting, come on, dude. You and Undertaker, WrestleMania. We don't care who win or lose. I don't care if the Undertaker
They just want
wins.
to see the match,
Yeah, just to see them two do it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Sting versus Undertaker, man, at a WrestleMania, man, for both of their retirement. You know.
Yeah, that's true.
You can't beat that, man. But so man, it's I'm really looking forward to that, man. TNA, man, they're growing. I mean, they're not just in little territory anymore.
No, they're going around now, and they have nowhere to go but up.
And they're going to like the same areas, like Wichita Falls, Texas,
mm-hmm.
San Diego, certain stuff. But they're constantly getting up there, man, because the ratings are gonna. Matter of fact, speaking of ratings, I got this company called Nielsen. They're coming to go put some stuff on my receiver boxes and my TVs and everything. I got 4 TVs, so they're gonna put it on the rooms, and so they're gonna do ratings based out of Stockton into alpha from our house, which is gonna be cool.
That's cool.
So yeah, so they view what we watch, what we watch and everything, but it's gonna be for ratings and everything. So TNA and WWE is gonna get more ratings because that's what we watch on TV, man. There's a lot of that. Yeah. So it's the man. You know, my wife gonna watch Love and Hip Hop, man, and you know, all that Real Housewives of Atlanta and stuff like that. But you know, I've been watching the Niners game too. But anyways, back to wrestling, man. Yeah. I'm really looking forward to. But if you want to make TNA better, get some more of the smaller guys, man. Mm-hmm. Get some more smaller guys so they can use their talent from WWE. Smaller guys' talent, man. Yeah. Like I would like to see Sin Cara go to TNA. Okay. I would like to see Sin Cara go to TNA. So he'll be moved. He'll be used more. So
okay, are we gonna go to the next question now? Since we're
sure.
pretty much getting there. So he was, as Princeton was basically answering. The next question was is which wrestlers would be better suited for which company? So go ahead, Princeton. Go ahead and continue.
Okay, from a transition of WWE to TNA. First off, like I said, Sin Cara. Allow him to go over there. Number 2, Tyson Kidd.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Yeah. With Activision. Jeez.
Oh my God. Really? You want your ratings to jump up? You will want to do that. Tyson Kidd. Okay, another transition from WWE to TNA. I believe I can't think of his name right now. That's okay. Curtis Hawkins.
Curtis Hawkins. Okay.
Curtis Hawkins. Okay, now those are just 3 right now. That'll be a good transition.
Okay.
Shoot now. You know what? It kill it. It would kill it. The ultimate killer. But I feel like he's up there now, which is good. He's up there, and I'm very happy for him, man. Daniel Bryan. Now WWE don't ever want to take that chance of losing Daniel Bryan.
No, with the traction he has right now, no way. No,
God.
I will not let that happen.
You don't ever want to do that because if you look like I said, those 2 matches between CM Punk and Daniel Bryan, boy, that's who they need to fight at WrestleMania. Because every time they fight on Raw, SmackDown, they give a great show.
Yeah.
They give a great show. But other than that, okay, now from TNA to WWE, big dude they should be with fist pump dude. I can't think of his name. There's a big dude from England.
Oh,
I think of his name.
Don't they call him like Robbie T?
What's wrong with that?
Robbie T?
Not Robbie E. Robbie E was the fist pump dude.
Yeah.
But he had a dude that was with this dude.
Bigger
he
than
need to go to WWE and fight. What's that?
Bigger than Robbie T?
Robbie E.
Oh, the bodyguard, right?
Bodyguard, yeah.
Yeah.
He needs to go to WWE.
Yeah, he would fit there.
He would fit there because he would come in and start destroying folk or doing all this other stuff because he's all big. And so let John Cena take him out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who wasn't it from TNA to WWE? Because they ain't using that dude right in TNA either.
Yeah.
From TNA to WWE, I would say Magnus.
Yeah.
I know people are like, Magnus? Are you serious? No, yeah. Magnus. Send Magnus over to WWE, man. They would use him well, too.
You remember, okay, because he's reminding me of somebody right now. You remember when WCW and ECW did Invasion in WWE?
Yeah, oh yeah.
So, okay, who was the guy that was also doing the Swanton Bomb? He's a big guy.
That was I keep saying like you said, O'Neal. I know his name. I know you're talking about. I know you're talking about because he was a tag team partner.
Yeah, he's I'm just reminded of him when you're talking about Magnus going to WWE.
Yeah. But because dude had that swanton. But I know exactly who you're talking about, man.
Yeah.
I know exactly who you're talking about, man. Dude's muscles too.
Yeah.
But yeah, but like I said, Magnus would be good with WWE. I think they would give Magnus a push in WWE. And then they'll make him, start. They would mess up if they start on tag team with Wade Barrett.
Yeah. That's true.
That would mess up everything. But I think he did stick with singles competition, Magnus, and another one from TNA to WWE that would be good for him as a push would be Samoa Joe.
Yeah. Yeah. Samoa Joe.
Man,
Yeah.
brother, you talking about a big dude who got some skills, man?
Yeah.
Oh
Exactly.
my goodness. Man, Samoa Joe boy got some skills, man.
Yeah, I know.
And I really want to see that, man. I really want to see that.
Yeah, me and you are on Twitter. I do see Samoa Joe and CM Punk like just talk to each other like it's nothing. So yeah.
Oh man, are they friends already?
Yeah, I know. Like
They're already friends in real life.
They're like they're bros, and it doesn't matter that they're from different companies. They're just I would love to see that kind of match. I would love to see Samoa Joe versus CM Punk.
I love
it.
Yeah, Punk, man, them boys would give a show. I think they would push Samoa Joe. Man, yeah, they would. They would push Samoa Joe, man.
Yeah,
they would try. They really don't want to give him too much of a push because he comes from TNA.
Yeah.
But eventually, man, it depends on the fans. It's about what the fans want, man.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what it goes to,
Mm-hmm.
So I would like to see Samoa Joe over in WWE.
Yeah.
With his opportunities and stuff. He would really grow in the company.
Yeah.
All right. So that's
I would think that if Samoa Joe was going to be at WWE, there would have to be some sort of like Samoa not passing the torch, but like acknowledgement with all the Samoa wrestlers that he's there. But anyways.
You know what? See, that's another thing, man. Nothing from a racist standpoint, man, but I look at people like Rikishi, the Samoa SWAT team, all these Prince Iakea. Well, actually, dude wasn't Samoan. Haku. They call him Haku in WWE.
Okay.
But we call him Maine, the face of fear.
Yokozuna?
Barbarian. Yeah, Barbarian, and man, the Usos. Man, one thing about it, man. These dudes, man, they're talented, but they never get pushed, man.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, when you mention all of them, yeah, a lot of them don't get pushed. Yeah.
They don't get pushed, man. And they're talented, and I love those dudes, man.
Yeah.
And like for instance, when I got pushed was The Rock.
Yep.
He's the only one that got pushed.
Because he knows how to work the mic.
Oh yeah,
and also wrestle. Yep.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly. So I hope the Usos they get this real good push because I know Total Divas is helping them out.
Yeah.
Get that push.
It kind of sucks to hear, but that's actually true. I think that I would not deny that. I would not deny that.
Exactly.
I mean, every time they win, they're already doing like Rikishi victory dance. I'm like, okay, that. I guess.
Exactly. Oh, boy, they would get their groove on, boy.
But they do get their groove on because nobody else in WWE is getting their groove on. Not even Fandango. So.
Oh, man. Now, that dude, Fandango, Johnny Curtis,
yeah,
that's my boy right there, man.
So we're going to go off on a tangent. So, I love when he wrestles and, like, when they're starting off. Like, they're moving around, they're, like, trying to duck, like, juke and jive each other. Every time, like, they get out of it, like, Fandango dances off, and then the people get like so hyped about it, like, "Ah, you got overdanced!"
Yeah,
I would get into it too. I'm like, "Oh shoot, you
you
got
know,
duped and jived. You got Fandangoed."
Fandango's gonna do well. I
Yeah,
mean, he doesn't get the full push
yeah.
like he usually get, like he should get. But man, let me tell you something about Fandango, man. He is the modern day honky tonk man.
like we mentioned, yep, episode
He's
one.
the
Yeah.
modern day honky tonk man because everybody knew that honky tonk man couldn't sing or couldn't dance. He talking Elvis got all his moves from the honky tonk man.
Yeah, yeah,
And everybody know that Johnny Curtis can't dance, man.
yeah.
They know that they call him Fandango, but they know he can't dance, man. But he put on a good show like he can
He
dance.
does. He does.
Doing
He
a few
does.
moves.
I mean,
Like,
I mean,
move, man. He had me.
for, yeah. I mean, for me, that's all it takes. Like what I just mentioned, like in the beginning when they start to like square off, that's all it takes, and everybody's just going nuts about like, oh my goodness, yeah. So, yeah. I mean, yeah. Fandango. Tangent on Fandango. So yeah, yeah. So
He's
yeah,
having a lot of fun.
yeah. I mean,
Oh man,
there,
you know
there,
what's so funny about that dude?
yeah. Go ahead.
When that dude, he outside the ring, he hurt.
See?
You know what's funny about it? When he's outside the ring, when he's really hurt.
Yeah.
He's hurt,
Go
he had
ahead.
the microphone. It's fine, done, go. He be all come out that dude on Living Color when
Yeah.
like he be watching watch,
Yeah,
getting beat up.
yeah,
Yeah.
See what you're saying? Show
He
me.
reminds me of him, dude. Yeah, he said. Yeah. And Tommy
Yeah,
Davis
man.
says his mind book. And it's still happening. You know, he got
Oh
beat
my
up.
goodness.
That's what my
Fandango.
my boy Ted Tong out here stopping. Man, you know what? We're gonna invite him on the show one day. Tuesday was Ted Tong from out here in Stockton, man. We're gonna invite
Okay. Yeah,
him
dude.
on the
I'll be down with that.
wrestling show. He can see some.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
That sounds
man.
good.
So yeah, it's so that's good with that. So any other questions, sir?
No, that's about it. So
With
like,
that?
yeah, okay, so we're gonna close the show. Yeah, I mean, thank you very much, Princeton King. Thank you for, yeah, that's awesome to hear what you have to say about wrestling, because yeah, you are basically the wrestling guy, and yeah, and then so I think let's see, I would like to, I would like to, but if possible, we can make these like maybe every event, like maybe try to do every event or something like that. If we can like
That's
if we can try to like get it like try to do it after an event is done. So
right.
So wrestling side special episodes, and it won't be like every Raw and every TNA, because that not only do we do like the regular episode of Nerd Roll Call, but like yeah, it's hard enough as it is to schedule each other and try to find like the right time and stuff. So like I said, this was like this episode here was supposed to be done like 2 weeks ago or something. So
Right.
yeah, and we're just getting it done right now. So yeah, I mean,
Right.
we'll try to get it done like every event, So yeah, I guess that's it. So yeah, I guess you can do the usual contact info. Princeton King, where can they reach you?
I'm sorry?
I said, Princeton King, where can they reach you?
Okay, two things. You can reach me at PrincetonKing30@gmail.com. Once again, Princeton King, Prince, because people be spelling my name wrong. Let me spell it again. PrincetonKing@gmail.com. Or you can reach me on Facebook and just look for my name, Princeton King. I don't know all that information there. Also, you can reach me at Twitter at Preach King, PreachKing, Preach King, because I am associate minister also on this, in my life. So you can reach me there. Don't be afraid to ask any questions on wrestling. if you have any wrestling questions, because I still do my thing. You know who I'm gonna catch up with? And I'm gonna try to get on.
Oh, I just messed it up. Who are you gonna catch up with?
I'm gonna catch up with Anna Martinez.
Oh, Anna Martinez. I remember she wanted to be like, yeah. Yeah, I remember. We always talked about it. It's like, oh yeah, that's cool.
It was gonna be a super.
You know.
She was serious, man. That was cool.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah,
so
that'd be cool.
Get a hold of it.
Yeah. There you go.
So there'll be a couple with that.
Okay.
So
cool.
yeah, so man, so the you can reach me at those things, and I do apologize for the inconvenience of my phone. I'm doing it from my phone for now until I get my webcast pulled up and my internet pulled up on my computer. I have a couple things going on right now. I'm very busy right now, but I will get that going. So I'm doing this temporarily, a little cheapo, but we're gonna get this thing worked out first. So we do apologize for the inconvenience of me cutting out, or you can catch me. But we answered the questions as best as we could for you all on here, and I'm gonna leave it into the hands of Marco Flores.
Thank you very much. No, thank you very much, Princeton. And it's fine. We'll do it over on your phone. Do it out if you can get a computer. Whatever works, whatever is convenient for you. That's all I ask for. Because it doesn't matter. I just want you on the show. Okay. I just want to chop it up with me and you. So, anyways, the usual stuff. You can reach me at facebook.com/MarcoPolo177. You can sense the theme here. Twitter at MarcoPolo177. What else? Tumblr. Tumblr. So MarcoPolo177.tumblr.com. There's an ask feature on Tumblr, so you can send your questions there as well. And you can also share stuff to me if I find it like interesting, then we'll just put it on the show. What else? The official Nerd in the Bay Facebook page, facebook.com/Nerd in the Bay. Let's see, what else? There's so many sites now, so many places. Let's see. I'm probably gonna make a Twitter of Nerd in the Bay, and then
all right,
put anything on there. Like I'll put like Princeton and Chris Padua and Doug to also handle that Twitter as well. What else? I know there's more. Well, YouTube.com/MarcoPolo177. That's where the first five episodes of Nerd Roll Call will be. But this episode and episode 6 from now is going to be on YouTube.com/NerdInTheBay. So yeah, that's about it. Princeton, thank you very much for being on the show again. And
yes, sir.
I see the dog. I see Pepe. Is that what? Yeah, Pepe. Yeah. I mean, gross.
Yeah, that's Pepe. That's Pepe. We get Pepe on the side.
Yes. Yeah. Again, thank you very much, Princeton.
He was with us. No problem.
Yeah, dude.
No problem.
So yeah, that's about it. And we'll see you guys on the next event or whatever. Yeah. So next event. So yeah. Take care, guys. Peace.